A day in a life?
As a BISUan students,
Finals Week Edition.
Since today marks the last day for this finals week,
We will interview 30 random students from the different colleges in Bohol Island State University
on their average sleeping hours during this finals week.
afterwards, we will analyze the data, their significant difference by one-way ANOVA using Jamovie.
Good day everyone. So I have this question for you. Have you ever wondered which college students get the least amount of sleep? Because many people believe that students with heavier workloads tend to sleep less because of assignments, projects, and exams. So because of this, we conducted a study entitled A Comparative Analysis of Sleeping Hours Among Students from CEAID, CBM, and CTE using one-way ANOVA. Now let's move on to the main problem of our study. Our study two hypotheses. First is the null hypothesis. The null hypothesis states that there is no significant difference in the sleep hours among the colleges. Next is the alternative hypothesis. This states that at least one group mean is significantly different. For our methodology, we gather data from students coming from 3 different colleges: CEAID, CBM, and CTE. Each group consisted of 10 randomly selected students from every college. We then collected the reported sleep hours and organized the data for analysis.
Mabuhay! We are from the College of Business and Management. Our average sleeping time, for me, my average sleeping time is 5 hours.
My average sleeping time is 4 hours.
Mine is 4 hours. Mine is also 5 hours. 5 hours also.
So I'm from CEID, then sleeping hours ako is, pag finals is 6 hours.
From CEAID, average sleeping hours sa finals kay 6 hours.
Hi, I am from College of Teacher Education, BS Ed English, Year 2. My average sleeping hours for this finals is 3, I guess. Yeah.
Good afternoon. I'm from CEAID. I am from the Mechanical Engineering branch, and my hours for this week is mga 4 to 5 hours of sleep, or if it's really hard, mga 3 to 4 hours of sleep.
from CEAID, and my sleeping hours sa pag-finals is 5 hours.
Hi, we're from College of Teacher Education, and my average sleeping hours this final week is 5 hours.
My average sleeping hours for this week is 6 hours.
My average sleeping hours this week is 4 hours. My average sleeping hours this week is 5 hours.
CID, then ang average number of hours of sleep kay 6 hours.
I am from CEID and my average sleep is 3 hours.
Hello everyone, I'm from CID, and my average sleeping time this final week is approximately 5 hours or 5 to 6 hours.
I am from CEID and my average sleeping hours is 6 hours.
Hi guys, we are from the College of Teacher Education. My average sleeping hour this final week is 8 hours.
So my average sleep this finals week is 5 hours.
My average sleep is 3 hours.
My average sleep is 5 hours.
My average sleeping hours this week is 8 hours. Thank you.
CEIAD, and the average sleep is around 2 to 3 hours.
Hi, I'm from CEID and my average sleeping hours during finals is I think 3 hours.
Hi, we are from the College of Business and Management, and my average sleeping hours during this finals week is around 4 hours. And mine was 5.
Mine is 4 hours. Same with her, 4. Hello everyone, I am from the College of Business and Management, and my average sleeping hours for this finals week is 3 hours only.
After gathering the data, the first step we're going to do is to open our Jamovie software.
after entering our data, we will now perform the one-way ANOVA test. So first, click Analysis, next ANOVA, and one-way ANOVA. Now we will assign dependent variable and grouping variable. So for our dependent variable, we have to move sleep hours. And for the grouping variable will be the college. After that, we will check descriptive statistics. This helps display the average sleep hours and the standard deviation of each group. Next is check the homogeneity test. Homogeneity means that the variances or spread of scores among the groups should be approximately equal. We also need to check the normality test. So this normality test is important because this means that the data in each group should be approximately normally distributed. So we will use the Fisher's one-way ANOVA because we are comparing the means of more than two groups. So in this study, we have three groups, which is the CEAID, the CTE, and CBM. After that, we will go to post hoc test. So if the ANOVA result becomes significant, we need to perform a post hoc test because this identifies which specific groups are significantly different from each other. ANOVA only tells us that the difference exists, but it does not identify where the difference came from. So for this study, we can use the Tukey's post hoc test. Check the Tukey. Because it is commonly used when comparing all possible pairs of group means. So this is the result for our one-way ANOVA. So for the interpretation, the one-way ANOVA results showed that there is no statistically significant differences in the sleeping hours among students from CEID, the CTE, and CBM during the finals week. We can see here that our F value is 1.15 and our P value is 0.332. Since our P value is greater than the significance level of 0.05, the null hypothesis was not rejected. So based on the descriptive statistics, TTE students showed a highest average of sleeping hours with 5.2, followed by the CEAID, which is the 4.7, and lastly, we have the CBM students who obtained the lowest average sleeping hours with 4.3. However, these differences are not large enough to be considered statistically significant. So the assumption checks also indicate the ANOVA assumption were satisfied. So the normality test shows that the p-value of 0.222, which is greater than 0.05, suggesting that the data is normally distributed. Additionally, for the homogeneity test of variances, it results with a p-value of 0.085, indicating that the variances among groups are approximately equal. So this confirms that the sleeping hours among three groups are relatively similar during the finals week.
The study concluded that there is no one-way ANOVA and Tukey post hoc test results. The findings suggest that students from instructors should continue promoting proper time management and balanced academic workloads to help students maintain healthy sleeping habits during finals week. Students should prioritize adequate rest and sleep despite academic responsibilities, as sleep is important for concentration, study hours, and academic performance to gain a deeper understanding of student sleeping patterns. Guidance offices and student organizations may conduct wellness programs and awareness campaigns emphasizing the importance of sleep and stress management among college students.
We hope you learned something new from our video, and thanks for watching!